Agreement is bringing hope of change to people who've been mistreated by LMPD officers in the past. What started as a regular traffic stop for speeding in April of 2019 became one of many incidents of excessive force the Department of Justice highlighted in its scathing report of LMPD last year. Wave News reporter Noel Friel has a reaction from a local attorney who shared the story of his violent arrest as part of that report.
Despite his extensive injuries, LMPD officers were cleared of any misconduct following an incident where 3 officers pinned down defense attorney Douglas Miller during a traffic stop. Now, Miller says LMPD will have a long way to go before it can prove the consent decree is making any improvements.
Are you going to do this or not? It's your choice.
It started with a traffic stop when Douglas Miller was pulled over on the Watterson in April 2019. An LMPD officer suspected he was driving under the influence. Miller was thrown to the ground just seconds after he hesitated when asked to take a breathalyzer test.
Go ahead and turn around for me. Put your hands behind.
No, look, I'll do it. I'll do your test. I'll do your test. I'll take your test.
Get on the ground! Roll over right now!
The officer used a one-hand chokehold on Miller and rolled him over.
Roll over on your stomach now!
Before another officer helps hold him down, and finally, a third officer kneels on his neck.
I couldn't walk for about 6 weeks. They ruptured an artery in my leg. I had black eyes, had bruises all over.
The Department of Justice report found both an LMPD investigation and an administrative investigation into the incident were deficient, and the officers were all cleared both times of any wrongdoing. Miller is still suing LMPD over the incident in federal court. He tells me the city has filed a motion to dismiss the lawsuit. Miller says it's hard to believe change will come from LMPD's new consent decree when the city has still never admitted liability in his case.
It's funny, I listened to the mayor say thank you to all the people that came forward and participated in this process, but other people are saying nothing happened. We didn't do anything wrong at all.
The consent decree outlines de-escalation tactics that officers must use before force is used. It also bans officers from using more than minimal force against a handcuffed or restrained person unless they are physically combative, violent, or are in imminent danger.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. You're killing me.
He's already cuffed. He needs to go in a car.
Miller says it will take more than policies to regain the public's trust.
De-escalation policies are already in effect. They have a 1,200-page manual. That's already what they're supposed to do. The problem is when someone complains, it's covered up. You have the police policing the police.
He believes the department should start with reforming the way it investigates police misconduct.
And nor the oversight. You need to have an independent agency overseeing what the police do. Unless they change the professional standards unit, the public integrity unit, nothing's going to change.
Miller pled guilty to speeding after the incident, and all other charges were dropped. The consent decree includes several requirements for LMPD policy to prevent conflicts of interest or interference when it comes to police misconduct investigations. Claims of police misconduct will continue to be handled by the Public Integrity Unit and Professional Standards Unit. Noel Friel, Wave News.
Wow, Noel, thank you.